Għal darbohra nerġa' nsellmilkom, sinjuri. Il-ġimgħa l-oħra żort ir-residenza tal-Ambaxxatur tal-Italja fej laqgħu il-Dr. Anadela Visconti Serra li hija tabiba magħrufa l-Italja u sa tkellimna l-ewwel nett dwar il-ktieb tagħha riċenti u kif nistgħu nibqgħu nidhru ir-residenza uffiċjali tal-Ambaxxatur tal-Italja biex niltaqa' mat-tabiba Anadela Visconti Serra li tispeċjalizza fil-mediċina estetika u hija famuża wkoll bħala personalità televiżiva fl-Italja. Fir-residenza tal-Ambaxxatur tal-Italja, Dr. Visconti Serra tat lecture dwar kif tgħix ħajja sana u tibqa' tidher żgħira fl-età għal numru ta' mistednin, fosthom il-First Lady ta' Malta, is-Sinjura Miriam Vella.
Allora, anzitutto vi ringrazio di cuore per essere venuti oggi. La dottoressa Anadela Serra Visconti, vi dirò due parole di lei. Anadela Serra Visconti è nata a Buenos Aires, Argentina, laureata in medicina e chirurgia all'Università di Pisa.
It-tabiba Anadela Serra Visconti twildet f'Buenos Aires, l-Arġentina. Studjat fl-Italja u leħqet tabiba tal-mediċina u l-kirurġija mill-Università ta' Pisa. Speċjalizzat fil-mediċina estetika fl-Iskola Internazzjonali tal-Mediċina Estetika f'Ruma. Hija membru ta' numru ta' soċjetajiet xjentifiki, fosthom is-Soċjetà Taljana tal-Mediċina Estetika u l-Akkademja Amerikana tal-Mediċina fost oħrajn. Tipparteċipa bħala kelliema b'mod regolari waqt konferenzi internazzjonali.
Esercita la sua professione di medico estetico a Roma, Milano e Spoleto.
It-tabiba Visconti hija wiċċ magħruf fuq it-televiżjoni Taljan u ilha snin tidher fuq ir-Rai Uno u Rai Due bħala konsulent xjentifiku u tal-benessere. It-tabiba Visconti hija awtriċi ta' numru ta' kotba u llum se nitkellmu wkoll dwar l-aħħar ktieb tagħha dwar x'għandek tagħmel biex tibqa' tidher iżgħar li huwa bbażat fuq kif tista' tħallat l-innovazzjoni fix-xjenza ma' riċetti naturali u attitudni pożittiva biex tikseb l-aħjar riżultati. Dr. Anadela, thank you for coming to speak with us.
Thank you to you.
During your visit to Malta.
Yes,
welcome.
It's beautiful.
Is it your first visit?
Yes, it's my first visit. I hope it's not the last because it's so beautiful what I see now, the sea, the colors of the stones. It's beautiful.
Tell me about your book.
My book is Stay Young. I stay young if I want. That this is the translation of the title, because I think that if you don't think to that, if you don't think I want to stay young, the age goes on, the life goes on, and you get old. You will get anyway. But it's different if you make in your head a program. So if I want means to eat in a different way, to move, to have contact with the nature, to take off sometimes also the smartphone, to put on the creams you need, to be with other people. There are many things to think different. So, and after to this...
Is there an age where you should start to think about this process?
There is no exactly one age, because when you are young, you don't think, very, very young, at 20, you don't think to that. But maybe after 30, it's better to think about this. 40, never is too late, anyway, and never is also too how do you say in English?
Too early.
Too early.
You spoke about healthy eating. What type of eating lifestyle would you recommend?
Well, I recommend the first thing is not to eat not too much, because the science has demonstrated that less you eat, longer your life is longer. But the best thing to do is to avoid industrial food, all that is already prepared, because you have many chemicals inside. So most foods that they are the must have, and it's avocado, blackberries, salmon, nuts and almonds, and fish. These are the best you can have at home, and eat all that maybe 3 times a week.
So do you believe in intermittent fasting?
Yes, I believe, but not fasting for many days. I'm fasting for hours during your day, because to do fasting, really you need a doctor near you that can follow this. But to make fasting 1 day a week, or fasting from the morning to the night, is very good. It's very good.
How did your interest in this start? Your background?
My background? Well, my mother was a doctor and my father was a movie director, so I was attracted by science and I was attracted also by show. So I tried to mix both things, and I'm very attracted from beauty and arts. So I think that aesthetic medicine is also an art from some point of view, because you like beauty and you must study also for that.
You're well known for certain procedures that you've sort of brought to market. Tell us a bit about them.
Well, I like very much, the thing I like best is to make somebody younger, working on the face. I have one technique that I created that is, I called hidden filler, because you don't see anything, but you can rejuvenate in 30 minutes and after go to a party and you will be perfect. It's acting along on the contour of the face, so you don't see any filler in other parts of the face, because all the fillers are with the gravity, your face go down. But if you take here, if you put your filler around here, you can do this a little bit like a surgeon when they make a lifting, but it's not a lifting, because after 30 minutes you go out.
So you're saying that you inject filler throughout the outline of the face?
Exactly, yes.
That gives it a bit of a lift?
Yes, that push on all the face. Yes. But you're perfect. You have no blues, no pain. I like this technique. I have been recently in a congress in Mexico City talking about that.
Mm-hmm. How many years does it reduce, do you think?
Oh, maybe 20 years or
really?
More. Yes,
yes,
it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Hawnhekk qed naraw ftit mill-proċeduri li qed tirreferi għalihom it-tabiba Visconti Serra, li jinkludu il-fillers madwar il-wiċċ u in-nose correction mingħajr kirurġija. How did your involvement in RAI start? And we see you very often. In fact, a lot of people in Malta know about you.
I began when many years ago, writing for the TV, and after one thing after thing I have been invited, and I did a lot of programs in Italy, so people knows me, the people.
Ħafna qalu li effett wieħed tal-pandemija huwa li qed jaraw aktar effetti tax-xjuħija. Dwar dan, Net News tkellem ma' Anadela Serra Visconti. Staqsejnija fost l-oħrajn jekk hux vera li l-pandemija xejħitna.
I don't think so, but I prefer to think that it's a second life after COVID, because people likes to be wonderful again, because with the mask everybody has been covered for so long.
Iżda Serra Visconti qalet li fil-waqt li l-maskri li lbisna waqt ix-xhur tal-pandemija ipproteġewna minn ħafna affarijiet, mhux biss mill-mart, ħallewna wkoll xi tikmixa żejda madwar l-għajnejn.
I think so, because the shape of the mask has been pushing this part of the face, but from the other side protected us also from the sun and the wind and the cold, so there is a double face of the mask.
Do you believe that people perhaps who are feeling a bit low in their mood, once you make that effort to start looking after yourself, it does lift the spirit, doesn't it?
I think that looking at the mirror in the morning and you like yourself is the best antidepressive you can have. And older you are, and this becomes always more important, because when you are very, very young, maybe you don't care, but after 50, 60, 70, 80, I have patients that are more than 80, and they look really wonderful.
That's amazing. What are your plans for Malta? Do you intend to reach out to the public? I know you've got some presentations lined up also.
Yes, I'm writing now a new program, and when I come back, maybe we begin to take to do this. Yes, always about wellness, beauty, food, nutrition, supplements, creams, and all that. I'm really happy to be here in Malta. That is the perfect place to take care about ourselves. So I think that will be very, very comfortable for you to have a walk in the morning every day, to eat natural food, to put on your creams and also the sun protection, because here the sun is very high, so protect your skin. But the most important thing is to think positive and to remember that every day we must say, I stay young if I want, because if we want, we can.
Għal darbohra li segwejtu il-programm. Napprezzaw meta tibbatu il-kummenti ta'kom u nistidinkom biex tibbatu il-kummenti fuq il-numru li jidher fuq l-screen permezz tal-WhatsApp. Jiena Hogg għal Net TV u nixtieqilkom il-lejl tajjeb.